Hello, Nick Miller here with my video vlog for 2020. In this session, I want to talk about synchronicity. It's something that holds a very close place in my heart. I really didn't know what it was until I experienced it and myself in my first manic encounter. And since then, I've had them more and more throughout my life, but mostly during the times whenever I have been more leaning towards mania. However, that doesn't discount the fact that they're not real. Synchronicities are basically meaningful coincidences. Carl Jung coined the term, and it's basically when something in your internal world matches the external world without any causal relation. The best explanation of this is the short story where he came up with the idea. Basically, Carl Jung, he said that he had a patient of his who was experiencing a difficulty coming through a mental breakthrough. And she was describing a dream of hers where there was somebody presented to her a golden scarab. And at this point in time, a golden beetle, well, a beetle was tapping on the window. But at that point in time, in that period of time, I guess in the fallish, wherever they were, these beetles were kind of golden in color. And it was tapping on the window just at that time. And as he reached it, pulled over, he turned to his patient and said, "Is this the beetle you've been looking for?" And he opened his hand, and it was the golden beetle from her dream. Now, that right there woke her up to a new breakthrough. And nobody could tell her that this encounter wasn't magical. So she was basically disenchantized or enchantized. Basically, she believed in the world of magic again and believed everything was possible, and it opened up a whole new world for her. I don't know who this lady was or what she came to do, but it's a cool story, and it shows the idea of how something unrelated to what you could be thinking or saying or doing could play into effect how the world is being portrayed, if that makes sense. And that's what I call synchronicity. Synchronicities are something that, like I said, they let you know you're on the right path, but they can also be scary if you follow them too far down the rabbit hole. There's been times where I followed nothing but synchronicities for days at a time, and it ended in loony bins. But it's still something very magical and very near to my heart, even though I haven't seen a real good synchronicity in a while. I hope and I pray and I look for one every day, and I hope that you can find them in your everyday life. You don't have to struggle with the fact that you get too many of them. For me, that has been a little scary at times. I love you. Peace.